Hello everyone, welcome back to CarDekho. Now I'm sure all of us have small secrets and small desires. For example, if you are commuting on a daily basis in long, never-ending traffic jams, I'm very sure you've always thought of investing into an automatic car. But you kept away because of reasons and myths. For example, a high initial sticker price, low fuel economy, low performance, low resale value, high maintenance, and so on. But I'm happy to see conversions on a regular basis. People are, even if slowly, converting from manual cars to small, affordable automatic hatchbacks. And the recent entrant into this category came last year from Ford. This one makes all the sense on paper. For example, it's got the most powerful engine in the category, it's got one of the best gearbox in the category, and then it's got space and features. So if you're in the market looking for a 6 to 7 lakh rupee automatic hatchback, should this one make all the sense? Well, stay with us for the next few minutes and I promise to give you our verdict.
A lot has been said about the way the new Figo looks. It's a complete change from the earlier version, and this is one mid-size hatchback that I personally love to see again and again. It looks exactly like the Aspire, but of course without the boot. The muscular and aggressive front face takes center stage and gives so much classiness to this hatchback. If there is one thing that I don't like about the new Figo, it has to be the wheel size. They are simply too small in height to complement the otherwise sporty design theme. And then the rear. Cute wrap-around tail lamps and a clean design wrap up the rear of the Figo. The automatic version in terms of design remains identical to the manual one. Step inside and the changes for the automatic version come in the form of a different gear lever, absence of a clutch pedal, and of course a slightly different display to show which transmission mode you currently are in. Space on the inside has never been an issue. The Figo looks small from the outside but has oodles of space for the segment. We like the cabin design, but the automatic is not available in the top-end Titanium Plus version, which means you do not get a sync system or the screen in the center or the mobile phone inspired keypad. But that aside, everything feels rich and nice. And then it's also a very practical cabin with lots of space to keep your bottles or knickknacks. Things at the back are good in terms of space and visibility, but you do not get a central armrest or bottle holders in the door or even rear AC vents. The high floor hump can also be of a bother for a third middle passenger. But the automatic is all about its powerful engine and the much talked about DCT gearbox. So how does it drive?
Now the Figo automatic comes with a 1.5 litre unit that belts out over 110 bhp of power, segment best, and the same unit is the one we see in the Ecosport and the Aspire. Now the USP here is the 6-speed DCT or a dual clutch transmission that works far better than a conventional unit seen in other cars. Now people usually compare it with the DSG gearbox of the German rivals, but remember, the Polo TSI DSG is almost 2 lakh rupees more expensive, and that is a lot of money. For the price you would pay for the Figo automatic, trust me, this DCT gearbox works brilliantly. It upshifts very nicely, and if you are gentle with the gas, it will slot into the 6th gear at as low as 65 kmph. It's only when you want to go down hard on the gas and you want to downshift a couple of gears is when you realize the lag and the hesitation. It takes a while, the revs rise, and you finally get the push. But apart from that, I really love this gearbox. The Figo automatic is what you need when you are going back home on a slow 30km drive after a long tiring day. Now you also get a sport mode, and you can change the gears manually by pressing the button on the right hand side of the gear lever. Now I have been getting over 12 kmpl in and around Delhi NCR for the last 4 days, and trust me, the 6th gear comes handy for increasing the fuel economy, once you're on the open roads. Now the engine. Frankly, it doesn't feel like a 110 bhp motor, but yet it's faster than other options like the Grand i10 automatic or the Jazz CVT automatic. But this sounds very good. Another thing that I love about the Ford Figo is the steering. Now it's very light for city usage and yet doesn't make you nervous when you want to push this thing around corners. There is sufficient grip and confidence from the car. Now the Ford Figo rides very well over undulations and bumps, something that I discussed in my first review done last year from Delhi to Agra and back. Don't forget to watch that one as well. Now the Figo automatic is only sold in one version, which means you do not get all the features. This one will not give you rear AC vents, a rear armrest, a front armrest, a keyless entry start-stop or even the basic rear parking sensors. But that said, at 6.98 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily, this one is a lakh cheaper than the Honda Jazz V automatic version. It's also almost 2 lakh rupees cheaper than the Polo TSI automatic, but at the same time it's approximately just over half a lakh rupees more expensive than the Grand i10 automatic. But all said and done, I think this one slots in very well between all the other options. As a package, this one gives you a lot. A powerful engine, a lovely gearbox with a 10-year maintenance warranty, lot of space, it drives very well, and finally the design. The Figo looks wow, it's a smart and a beautiful looking hatchback. So if you're in the market looking for an automatic car for city usage with a budget of approximately 6 to 7 lakh rupees, this one actually ends up making the sensible choice. On that note, I'll take you leave from here. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and to see more of such videos from the Indian automotive industry, do not forget to subscribe to the CarDekho YouTube channel.